March 27th, 2023 for continued hearing.
Thank you for that motion, Commissioner Kafals. Any further discussion or questions? All those in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. That item number 2 is moved to March 27th, 2023. We have one further item on the agenda, consent agenda for those in the public. Items on the consent agenda are approved through consent that have no perceived controversies, that have met all the criteria that have staff, no concerns from staff, and are placed on the consent agenda. An item can be pulled from the consent agenda by one of the commissioners or a member from the public. So I'll just ask at this point, commissioners, any items further you want to pull from the consent agenda? Is there anybody in the public who would like to pull this item from the agenda?
I don't see anyone from the public in the room, but we do have 4 attendees online. One I recognize as, I believe he's an applicant or on the applicant's team for item number 1. I don't recognize the names for the others, so this might be a good time to ask them to raise their hand should they want to pull this item.
Yes, would you please ask those online on Zoom if they'd like to have item number 1 pulled from the consent agenda?
Yes, so for those online on the Zoom meeting, the McLean easement vacation file 22 land 4267 is currently on the consent agenda and will be approved by the commissioners without a full presentation unless someone online would care to pull that item for a full discussion. So if you would like to pull that item for a full discussion, please use the raise hand function on Zoom so that we can proceed with that course of action. And I do not see anyone raising their hand.
Okay, well, it seems like no one wants to move this from the consent agenda, so I will ask Commissioner Stevens to make that motion to approve the consent agenda.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to approve the remaining item on the consent agenda, subject to the conditions in the staff report, and further move to authorize the chair to sign the findings and resolutions.
Thank you for that motion, Commissioner Stevens. Any further discussion? All those in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay, looks like we have addressed all the items on our agenda for today. With that, at 3:06, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.